Today's do-it-yourself project is going to be replacing a speaker in this 2000 Chevy Silverado. And the first thing you have to do is remove this door panel. It's a real easy task. Everything clips into place. There's only like 2 screws that hold the whole thing in. So I'll show you how to do it. And I'm going to replace it with an OEM style speaker that clips into place as well. I've got the replacement speaker here already. So let's go ahead and start. So the first thing, I'm going to go ahead and remove this little door lock cover. It comes off as well as the little door lock thing. There's just a bar there. Next thing is this little panel that covers the door handle. That just unsnaps out of here as well. And it actually, if you want to see it, this little hook hooks in and then these snaps hold it in position. Next thing is this little thing. I've already taken this off so it's a little bit loose, but this just unclips as well. This has 2 clips plus the little slot thing again. That goes in a slot and these 2 clips hold it in place. And then there's some electrical connections behind here that'll have to come off once I take the door panel off. There's one that goes to the light. The light is turned off right now. I have the light switch turned off so this won't come on at the moment. And it's got a connector for the window and door locks, and it also has connectors for the speakers. So the next thing, there's 2 screws. One is right here, and they're just if you use a 9/32 nut driver to take those off. I think it's 9/32. Yeah. The next thing is this just pops out of position here. You carefully pry it up. And there's little clips that hold it in as well. And the connector just unconnects. Okay. I'll show you the little clips that hold that. Those 2 clips hold it in position. Now I'm ready to lift the door up and off here, the door panel. Whoops, excuse me. Got one more screw to take out. That was the 2nd screw. Okay, now the door panel can lift up and then the connectors will have to come off. Okay. Light unplugs on the side. Then there's a connector for this speaker that's in the door, the little tweeter. Okay, and then the speaker has to come out and it has a connector on it as well. There's no screws on this, it's just a little clip that holds it in here. Just pry it down and pry it out. And there's the connector. All these connectors have a little tab that you just press in to unplug it. Unplug it, it's ready to go. Ready for the replacement. Here's the replacement. Get it back in. There, that's it. As easy as that. Let's put it back together. You can see how easy this is. Okay, so this little tweeter gets hooked up first on the door. Light gets plugged back in. Little clips for the door panel. screws go back in.
I think before I finish this, I'm going to go ahead and test it out. So let me make sure the speaker works before I put everything back together, and then I'll come back. Okay, check the speaker. Everything works fine. I'm going to put this last screw back in. Okay. Connector for the window and the door locks. Again, there's the little tab that you press on to take it out. Little clips go in the hole. That's done. This just pops back in place. Door handle cover goes on and clips in the front first, and then the back of it clips in. That's done. The last thing is this. There's a tab at the bottom again. It goes in. The other two pieces go on. Done. It's pretty easy.